So hey guys, welcome to my new video. I have no idea what I'm doing. Just kidding. But yeah, so as you can see here, I got 10 Swiss thin chocolates. I did say I was going to go over the event more in detail. And by that I mean I'm going to show you what I get for this. So you can only get 10 per day from like grinding out your dungeons. It's pretty cool. Um, it's not that great. It's not as good as some other ones, but I mean it's decent. I'm not gonna be like, oh no, this is stupid. Because okay, before you give me shit, hear me out. And you guys never give me shit, but I just want to say that because it sounds pretty cool, and it sounds like I have a big channel, but I don't. So I mean, don't get me wrong. I love you guys. You guys have brought me up to like 430 subscribers, which is mind-boggling to me. I really only thought I would ever get like maybe 100 and be like, okay, that's good. But no, that's like double like what I thought I would originally get. But anyways, that's like side note shit. But as you can see here, Ninja Spirit package times 20, Rare Ore times 2000, a bunch of our powerful scrolls times 200, and Seal Stone times 200. So this isn't like the old packages where it says, oh, we're gonna give you one of these things. Hang on, let me check my messages. Oh, it's Opito. Can I see the Ninetales? Which is a good question because I already did beat the Ninetales. I don't know whether I can see it. And Obito, my friend, I cannot, sadly. But as I was saying, it gives you all of those rewards. It's not like, oh, it will give you one or maybe two of these rewards and like you can go fuck yourself with for the other ones. No, it gives you all of the rewards all together, which is actually, think about it, really, really good. As you saw, I just got a bunch of seal stones, cause I do know eventually, when you have Naruto and the Ninetales sealed into each other, um, eventually the Ninetales does give Naruto why will you not perfect seal? Oh dear God, no, it froze. God damn it. I hate it when that happens. But yeah, see, they changed everything. It fucks with my stupid with my phone. But as I was saying, um, what was I saying? Holy crap, I forgot. I think I was talking about the Ninetales. Oh yeah, no, not the Ninetales. That was Opito that he wanted to know. Oh yeah, I was talking about those packages, the Swiss cheese. I was gonna say cheese for a second. The Swiss chocolate packages. Um, one of the rewards for the Valentine exclusive. What do you call it? The Valentine exclusive. It's either I really like your red hair or I really like your eyes. I think it's I really like your eyes. I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna have to pause the video here. That's one of the sweet features about this recorder. I can pause the video. So through the magic of recording, I shall speak to you in a few seconds. I'm gonna pause it here and pause. And I'm back. The magic of technology. Yeah, technology works. But yeah, I like the video from yesterday. I was watching it over again on YouTube. Although my commentary wasn't quite up to par. I do believe that the audio was rather good now that I think about it, looking at it. I think I'm just gonna stick with this recorder because, like I said, the audio is really good, especially compared to some other apps which I shall not name, which are dead to me as of now because it restarts my fucking phone every time I try to use it. But anyways, I digress. As I was saying about the Swiss chocolates, they're fucking awesome. They give you a lot of what you call it, a lot of items. So, oh yeah, I was at the movie theater and I was just like looking through this, and the movie had ended. I was just waiting for the credits to end because it was Deadpool. There's always a second, little um, clip when Marvel's involved. So I was just waiting for that to happen, and yeah, as I was like fucking opening the notices, like this pops up just randomly, and like there's some people behind me. I'm like, oh great, now they're gonna think I'm weirder than I really am. But anyways, I digress once again. As you can see here, if you, yeah, I like your red hair. That's nice. I mean, it's only 6 gold, and all you have to do is fight Minato. That's okay. Yeah, sure. He's rather easy to take down if you have a sealer and some good DPS. What I really want, or what I'm might actually have to like buy tickets for, because as far as I know, that's the only way to like get into this dungeon with the Valentine tickets. Is the fall in love with your eyes. I said like, okay, yeah, she says love. Okay, fall in love with your blue eyes. One of the possible rewards is not only the ninja spirits and all that and Kushina fragments, it's the Swiss thin chocolate box, which honestly that's actually pretty good. Um, Now that I can like pause the video, I might actually just like buy 500 gold because I kind of do want the wedding Sasuke and the wedding Sakura skin, just to say I have them. I mean, I don't know if I have that many funds. See, I dropped 20-ish for the movies yesterday. I had 40 right when I got home. I had dropped another 15 when I was at the not at the movie theater, but at the gas station. Yeah, I can cover it. I'm just gonna buy like 500 gold, and you guys can watch me take on the Valentine trial. I would have gone for 1,000 gold, but the 1,000 gold costs 30 bucks, and I definitely don't have 30 bucks to like drop right now. So yeah, not gonna do that. But yeah, I'm gonna emphasize this again. If you can get that 1,600 gold, I mean, $1,600, and like drop it, invest it into this game. More than likely, the only other event I'd say you're gonna have to drop money into the second Hokage event, which is Tobirama, and the only reason is because he has a skin that's comparable to Naruto in terms of damage. And since you only get that skin when he is gold, you're more than likely gonna just drop money into him. And another thing, you're gonna be able to like fucking get a bunch of rare ore. You're gonna be able to do the dungeon for days because at like 300 gold, 3,000 gold bot, you get more than enough Valentine tickets for like 2 days for the whole day. And yeah, you have enough ore and gold just to gold Naruto to get Itachi all the way to where he has to be. You have enough money to like just save up and be powerful enough to take on whatever the fuck you want to take on. Um, for example, my dream team in the Ninja War would be Itachi Uchiha first, so he's a stunner. He stuns everybody. Next up would be Hashirama Senju with his passive that he gets at gold. And then it would be not no, it wouldn't be Hashirama Senju. It would be Orochimaru diamond or gold, whichever you want. It would be Itachi Orochimaru, then Hashirama Senju diamond, then Tobidama Senju diamond, then Diamond Naruto with his level 90 Shadow Clone passive skill. You put the Shadow Clone passive skill on both Tobirama and Naruto. What that does is it boosts their ninjutsu attack quite a bit, anywhere from only 35% to 6 times 35, which I can't come up with off the top of my head. So let's see, 525 and add in, that's 175. Basically, if you get the 6 shadow clones, you get 200% ninjutsu attack. So you quadruple, triple your ninjutsu attack, so that's nice. For both of them, and they deal shadow clones. Tobirama, like I said, has that skin with the shadow clones. He will destroy anything, along with Naruto destroying anything. Even though my team isn't the greatest right about now, my Naruto, um, it's all 6 shadow clones, and he gets the red curse seal of Orochimaru. He deals. I'm lowballing here, but at the very least, 55 is it? Yeah, 55 million, I do believe, on the debuffs. So, I mean, he's just destroying this. And Tobirama can actually get 2 more Shadow Clones. Because of his little the armor that he has, it just gives him 2 extra Shadow Clones every time he releases. Not that he releases, but every time he enters a battle, so that's good. And then finally, that last guy would be Sasuke, because Sasuke, he's overpowered with his with his 15k gold Indra skin. Indra skin, and yeah, he can deal billions, I think. When it gets to a certain point in the ninja war, if you have enough luck and ninjutsu attack. So I mean, that would be my dream team. I figure that's what's his name, Daoku's team more or less, and he got to like floor 96. Let's see, fairly sure you get like 1.5k gold every time you get it there. So I mean, let's do some quick basic math. It's 1.5k. 10 days you have 15k gold. Let's do a little more basic math. 100 days of just doing that every single day, you get 150k gold. That's not a little, that's a lot, and I want that, but I don't have that much cash. So yeah, a guy who recharged that much, dude, you're like set on your way to like be the ultimate guy with the ninja war. Apart from Daoku, because Daoku's just a god when it comes to this game. He makes me look like a peasant. But yeah. Anyways, moving on. What was I talking about again? Oh yeah. Yeah, the Valentine's Day trials. I'll just be doing them during this video after I'm done with that little rant. I'm sorry, I like to monologue. It's a bad trait. But yeah, I'm also gonna do some Sorry Naruto. I don't think I'm gonna do that many because it does cost 30 stamina. I only have 6,000 stamina, and I don't want to spend all of that on like this because the chances of me getting a Yin Chakra drop, Nine Tails drop isn't very good. I'm mostly going to be concentrating on the Minato trial. So I'm going to pause the video again. I'm going to buy that 500 gold, and I'll be right back with you and speaking. Hopefully this doesn't come to fuck me over. I'm going to put pause and I'm back. Against my better judgment, I have recharged 500 gold. Let's be honest, it wasn't against my better judgment. I love recharging gold. So I got triple gold. That's awesome. I have 4,440. Yeah, 4,485 gold, which is nice. So first pay I get a Minato. I mean, he's just not that rare anymore, I guess. Called bullshit, but fuck it. So yeah, Minato. And then for 220 gold, you get the Valentine Day trial tickets. That's 30. And some rare ore. 10 refining bags. That's quite a lot, actually. For the 500, I get Yin Chakra. You get another Minato, which is wow. I've never had so many Minatos. Damn it. Anyways, so it's each packages times 20. Holy crap, they're giving you so much just for so little. The wedding skin for Sasuke and Sakura, the bloodline stones times 100, rare ore times 500, Yen Chakra, and Namikaze Minato. And for 30 gold bot, let's wait for that one. You get some Valentine Trail tickets, refining back times 5. Either way, you get a bunch of shit. And sorry if I'm cussing, but like it's that residual Deadpool watching movie that if you're 17 and older, or you can get somebody who's 17 and older to get you, I highly recommend doing so because it's just amazeballs. It's just like the humor is just amazing. Um, oh, 200 all powerful scrolls. Yay! I'm gonna save those. But yeah, it's just goddamn amazing. I cannot say anything bad against it. It's just stupidly amazing, and I love the cast. I love everybody. It's like it was just a fun movie all the way through. I also saw Star Wars: The Force Awakens right before I started. What you call it? Right before Deadpool. Deadpool was like around 12. I got to the movie theater like at 8:30. I saw that there was a Star Wars: Force Awakens. Little opening. I went to go watch a Star Wars: Force Awakens. It was a pretty good movie. It was pretty cool. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but somebody dies. But yeah, who it is, only you will tell. Time will tell. Yeah, time will tell. But yeah, so we got that. Let's check out the skins for Sasuke. Doesn't come with anything really. And oh yeah, I forgot you have to log out. I'm gonna lower. Make sure that this volume's lowered. I don't want to ruin your hearing. Well, I mean, I'm already speaking, but shit. I'm gonna put pause. Be right back. Even though it makes me log in every single time, this audio is fucking awesome. Like, if I hear my mom or dad or my little brother or sister, because I do still live with my family, yeah. If I hear them coming or something, like, I can just pause the video and be like, "Can you guys be quiet, please? I don't want to fuck this over," and just keep going and doing the video. Or when I have sensitive information that I need to hide from you guys. I don't have anything to hide, but I don't want to get my money stolen either, or my account. So, I pause the video and I do what I have to do, and I do my business, and then I come back and, check this out. But yeah, if you get skins, you're gonna have to log in and log out. And yeah, Konohana Wedding Sasuke, obviously it doesn't have a skill, which I just call the devs cheap there, but it's kind of a good thing it doesn't have a skill, because if it did have a skill, oh dear lord, it would not be costing 500 gold. It would be a lot more than that. Let's be realistic here. Yeah, so Sakura wedding. I don't like the Sakura wedding. Kind of looks weird. At least I think so. But it does match up nicely with Sasuke. So whenever I get my diamond team 7, in my team, line them up nicely back to back. It'll be classy. But yeah, there's a new skin or skill. I do think it's called. So, there's two different versions of the Seal Chakra Punch, I guess, or what they did is that they combined them. Yeah, they combined them. So what happened is that, um, before this, when you had the Seal Chakra Punch, it wasn't Taijutsu damage, it was Ninjutsu damage. Which, honest to God, never really made sense, because Hinata is not a ninjutsu user. She's a taijutsu user. I mean, her items are really powerful when it comes to. So yeah, the thing is that it was a taijutsu thing, not a ninjutsu. So I mean, I'm guessing they just fixed it with this. As you can see, I do Seal Chakra Punch. I can't upgrade it because I have it at level 99, and I'm at level 99. You can't go over your level when it comes to skills. But the other thingamabob, it's called let's find it. It's Protection of the 8 Trigram 64 Palms. That one is different. It doesn't do any protecting thing, as far as I can tell. What it does, it just releases a shield, like you're immune to debuffs and damage for 1 round, and that's it. It's nice, but yeah. So what do you need for Diamond Suzukakashi? You need 400 Will of Fire, and yeah, that's all you need. Hang on, let me write to this bro back. He's an awesome guy. He watches my video. I think he watches my videos, but he does ask me a lot of questions. Also, speaking of awesome people, like, I was just once again, like, I normally don't go out that much, but I was at the movies, and yeah, I didn't know that all of this was going down. That Naruto was, new and crap. Had new skins, and so yeah, I was just talking to this guy, and he was telling me about it. Not this guy, not Reze. He was asking me about his Naruto. Actually, yeah, we were talking about how Naruto got a new skin, Madara got a new skin, the Ninetales came out. We were just talking about all of this stuff. He was a pretty cool guy. I asked him if he allowed me to show his, the chat that we had between us, while we were, speaking in this video. He said it's cool, so I mean, yeah, it's just shout out to him. He's a really awesome guy. He usually stays on top of things. Yeah, he's just pretty cool. It doesn't actually only go up to gold. I mean, to silver, it goes all the way up to gold. So I mean, that. There's that. Hopefully, I resume this because I don't. Okay, yeah, yeah. Will of Fire. It's a good thing I turned off all of the volume. Otherwise, yeesh, that would have been bad. But yeah, I think I have everything I need to do. Oh yeah, so somebody asked me to do a guide for the Nine Tails. Honestly, it's not that hard. Just have Mifune with his passive. Ooh, oh, I can. But I'll only go up a little bit, not that much. But then again, I mean that's quite a bit. So yeah, I refined that. Now Mifune has tight ninjutsu attack and a lot of taijutsu attack, to be completely honest. Yeah, I went up to 16.74 mil, which is nice. Well, also, if you didn't notice, like, you got a fuck ton of wipeout coupons from the daily reward. If you haven't gotten it, I would strongly recommend for you to get it. But yeah, just have Mifune in the front. Then Chojiro with no curse heal. Then somebody like Nagato who can seal, and you need a healer. You need some DPS. You need once again my guy. He has a lot of DPS. I could probably switch out Naruto for what's it called? Not for Kuru and for Orochimaru, and just have Tsunade's skills overclocked. But it's better this way. So I mean, yeah. I should have taken off the curse shield from what's his name? Chojiro, but I forgot to. But either way, it's cool because my guy is dealing a lot of damage, and honestly, that no curse shield thing is only just a in case thing. Um, as far as I can tell, he has recoil damage, so that could be a problem. But thanks to what's his name, to this guy, I remember his name, to Mifune and Nagato, everybody's cool. And thanks to Tsunade also. Obviously this is going to be a very high level thing simply because, well, it's a nine tails. This is as high as you can go. I don't think there is a 10 tails, and if there is, oh dear God, help us. But yeah, it should be almost over. I don't think he has a second form, or at least I don't recall him having a second form. But that could be just because Mifune sealed his passive at the right time actually, and if you do that, you seal the passive. Like for example, the A tails, if you seal his passive, he won't revive into the tentacle form. But it has to be the passive does have to be sealed, otherwise it won't work. But yeah, as you can see, these guys are just tearing into him. Naruto's dealing some damage, not a lot, mind you, but a decent amount. And it's over. Let's have a look at what it would look like just without Mifune sealing his passive from the very beginning, because that's actually why I survived right now. Because as far as I can tell, oh dear God, no! Wow, he fucked these guys up like badly, like yeah, it was really bad. I'm sorry. I just had like a thought of Deadpool, like a memory from the movie, and like it just fit perfectly into what I was thinking. But yeah, just this is just pretty good. I mean, there you go. That's how you beat the nine tails. You could literally have the same strategy for the um, what's it called, for the eight tails. Only difference is the eight tails has a chance to revive, and obviously you're gonna need more damage if he does revive. But otherwise, it's exactly the same thing. Um, Yeah, I have a lot of Minatos now. If I get lucky enough with the Yin Seals, I may just go ahead and, get him the to his like Nine Tails form and go on from there. But who did I have in my final slot? It wasn't Orochimaru. Oh dear God! Oh yeah, it's Kakashi. Wow. But yeah, I don't know if you've noticed, but this is gonna be a long video. I'm sorry for that. Just feeling very speakish, blabberish. So yeah, let's do that event thing. So this should be good, and we're gonna do the events. I'm not gonna do that. I'd like to accompany you. I did that last video, and I don't want to waste that much stamina. And yeah, Valentine's Day tickets. Let's see. We're gonna do a bunch of them. Hopefully, it's good. Oh dear God, she doesn't get sealed. Oh, thank God she doesn't deal that much damage. So yeah, it's over. It's a fairly easy one. I think those the Swiss chocolates are gonna be rather rare. But even if I only get 10, it's still a really good thing because, you deal a lot of damage. Well, I deal a lot of damage, and there's a lot of tries, and I just think it's good. So about that Kickstarter. Wow, I'm getting really lucky when it comes to Chojito with his ability to just go ahead and protect himself from Kushina's damage with the water wall because I think the Chojito's what's it called? Chojito's water wall thing was nerfed. So I mean, there's that. But yeah, just gonna keep on doing this until I get ore because I really don't care about the Swiss chocolate. The only real reason I care about it a lot is because of the rare ore. That would be nice. Um, and if I get rare ore, that means I can diamond up my stuff faster. The like these guys, they're not even sealed with tailed beast. Quite a few of them actually. At the very least, Naruto's not sealed. Tsunade's not sealed. Yeah, quite a few of them aren't sealed up. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna seal up Tsunade here. I'm gonna try to seal up the not the five tails. The five tails I'm actually gonna seal inside Sasuke, but yeah, the six tails seal failed obviously. Seal failed. Seal failed. Yes, on the fourth try. Let's see how many seal stones I still have because I'm fairly sure. Yeah, see, I only had one more try, and I would have failed if it hadn't sealed now. So yeah, my CP went up a tiny little bit, not a lot, but just enough that you can tell. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until they fix the whole Naruto thing because I'm fairly sure if I try to seal the Nine Tails again into Naruto, um, it just won't let me. Now some of you have been saying that his thingamabob isn't very good, but I think he gets a lot of intelligence and well at least vitality. And vitality, what that does, it gives you a lot of chakra recovery. So yeah, I mean, oh shoot, I didn't realize that it was just putting the two cards together that froze the game. So yeah, it's thankfully once again the not the audio. Yeah, well the audio is completely off, so your ears will not be hurt. It said server 12 yesterday, and I got room. I'm fairly sure the guy who recharged that much just he was either a dev account or a somebody who was refunding the hell out of his PayPal. If you refund the PayPal, you can just technically get free gold. I wouldn't recommend it on your actual account because if you do that, well, you can get banned. And these guys are pretty serious when it comes to their cash. So there is that. Um, what does Knife Kakashi Tier 4 do? I'll send you a screenshot in a sec, but just give me a second. We're gonna have to pause the video again. This is annoying, but we are gonna have to pause the video. So I'll see you in a minute, half a minute or so. I'm a slow typer. And I'm back. I know it felt like an eternity, but it's okay. You don't have to miss me long. It was worse for me. I actually felt the time dilation. He asked for a screenshot. I shall give him a screenshot of the. Oh yeah, this is the thingamabob that I was talking about. The second Hokage ninja suit. As you can see, equip it to the second Hokage. He gets 2 extra shadow clones by release unique skill. The shadow clones obviously don't stack, otherwise that would make Tobirama and stupidly overpowered. But they do get released and they do help out Tobirama. So screenshot that, and it's funny because a lot of my messages nowadays are just from like people who are asking about ninjutsu OL, which is not bad because I really don't bother talking to anybody else apart from this. But yeah, it's like if I'm like on Messenger or something, I know it's from this. It said server 12 yesterday, then it got removed. Yeah, like I said, probably like guy who refunded really badly and just got banned, or it was a developer account who was designed specifically to make us feel like we need to recharge if we want any sort of chance of getting Madara Uchiha. Um, Obviously, they took it down either because it was a dev account or because it was somebody who fucking abused the hell out of PayPal. But I digress once again. Yeah, just I think that I covered everything. I did cover the Valentine's Day thing. I tried to steal somebody and it worked. Once again, I'm gonna hold off on that Naruto stealing with the Nine Tails because he should be getting a bloodline eventually. It is, as far as I know, it is stronger than the bloodline that he currently has, which is the Nine Tails. It may be like fully controlled Nine Tails or something like that, but it is a little stronger than this one. Gives a little more HP. He does eventually get a level 105. I think it's a rather easy skill to get because in the Chinese servers, well, one of my friends got it, and yeah. Um, Another thing, for those of you who don't know, eventually your cards do have the ability to get two passives at the same time. The only, there's a small price of 50,000 gold of, unlocking that ability. But let's be honest, if you're really that rich and if you've been spending enough in Ninja OL or if you've been playing long enough and just like dominating the Ninja War, that's not going to be a lot to you. It's going to be a chunk of your income when it comes to gold, but it's not going to be that much. Um, Going to be debating whether or not to spend gold during this event because those items do look pretty sweet. If nothing else, I just want the what do you call it? The Konohana headband because it does give you ninjutsu attack, which I think is pretty cool. And yeah, for these, you actually the Watergate Jonin armor also gives you ninjutsu attack. For these, all you need is to get all of the refining materials for these things, you need to consume 12k worth of gold, which isn't a lot if you think about it. Especially considering I dropped right around 55k um last event. So yeah, I mean, it's not a lot, but it's not a little. I'm probably gonna have to recharge, but maybe maybe not. Probably won't, but I'll be debating whether or not to get the refining materials for these things. So yeah, I think that's about it for this video. You saw me do the trial, you saw me do the nine tails. I made some jokes. You guys didn't laugh, or at least I don't think you laughed. Um, and I explained the event a little in detail. Sealed somebody. It was a pretty good day. I'm probably gonna do the Ninja War next, but I don't think you guys want to watch that. So that's about it for this video. Leave a like if you liked it. Leave a dislike if you don't. I appreciate you watching. Give me some comments. What do you think? Do you like this event? Do you think they're being unfair? Do you like the Swiss chocolate? I like the Swiss chocolate. Both in-game and out-game chocolate's awesome. Taste is delicious. But yeah, tell me what you think about that. Yeah. So yeah. Awkward outro. Bye.